am doing my second bodybuilding show ever in August, and we started prep for this, and I want to document my mindset and my nutrition and my training and things like that. Just the process, the progress that we make along the way, the hiccups, the things that happen just naturally when you're doing a prep. And I just really want this to be an opportunity to be able to look back on how far I've come at some point. At one point in my life, I was a very, very, very overweight man. I was 287 pounds. I was extremely fat. And so I have gone from that to, getting somewhat healthy, doing CrossFit, and now I've entered this arena that is totally new to me. The mindset is different, the level of discipline you need is different, the training style is much different, but I love it. I have just fallen in love with the process. I've fallen in love with the rewards for the hard work, and I really love this. So I'm going to try to be as vulnerable and real with you guys as I possibly can. That includes if I mess up. My last prep, I messed up a lot the last 6 weeks. I'm really going into this knowing that I don't want to leave anything on the table. I don't want to go through that again. I don't want that feeling. It was a terrible feeling. But if that happens again, I want to be able to share that and be honest with it. If things and feelings like that come up and I'm able to overcome them, I want to share what I did. Because, there's other people that might be thinking about doing a show or have never done a show at all or just don't understand it at all. And so just giving a voice to that. And yeah, that's really it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys my training, talk about my nutrition a bit, show some family life in between, and then hopefully it's not too boring. My life is pretty peaceful right now, which is a good thing. I have 3 little girls, a wife, and an awesome little dog. And I just wake up early in the morning, I go train and do cardio, and the rest of the day is eating, and I work a 9 to 5 in property tax. And then I just spend my time making sure my girls are happy and have everything that they want and need. And yeah, I'm my wife's bitch boy too. So anyways, thanks for watching.
Sweetest girl in the world. Who's the sweetest girl? Good morning. Good morning.
Blair should be getting up in a few minutes to get ready to go to the post office for our company, and I'll be starting work at 9. yeah, it was a good day. I'm gonna go home and eat. I didn't sleep great last night. It was 207 point something yesterday, and I was back down to below 206 today, like 205.8 or 205.9. So I don't know what's going on. I know my body wants to do what I want it to do. It's just fighting also a little bit at the same time. Yeah, I love you.
Spacey, I've been lost inside a daydream. These hopes of mine could really break me or catch me by surprise.
This is turning into absolute madness. Now the whole house smells like fried chicken. You know, shame on you, Harlow. You're supposed to be my...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she didn't talk me out of it.
With your food, like, you put it, like, you take it with your food, like, you have to have some food.
I love those nuggets. Okay, this is for me. This is mine. It's an empty bag. Thank you guys so much.
That's what my stuff was
Like I said, I could put my food in this empty bag and pretend it's Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Am I going to adjust anything quite yet? No. Really happy with the response. I mean, the classic saying, don't need to fix something that's not broken.
So here's my first check-in with Ty. This is in the beginning of January when we first started. After my first show at the Battle of Texas and then rebounding on vacation in Florida. And then here is me at 235, the heaviest I got in off-season, thanks to too many untracked meals and, frankly, just not being as tight as I should have been. And then here we are. This is my most recent check-in. Super happy with where we're at right now because it doesn't even feel like I'm on prep. We've made one food change, and that's it. What'd you get, Blair?
I got some gluten-free noodle things. And then I got orange chicken.
What one's mine? This is mine.
No. This looks good. Let me see what's what.
Yes.
Oh, those are 2 spring rolls.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, hot tamales. Okay, hold on. Let me just give you a couple pieces first because these are big. Here.
Can I try it?
If you're allowed to, I don't care.
I'm not allowed to. That was a test. Claire keeps having her delicious smorgasbords. This is what I eat every day. So meal one, I wake up, I do 60 grams of oats, 15 grams of almond butter, and 400 grams of egg whites. I usually do I like the muscle egg whites, but I usually just do like the cartoned pasteurized egg whites. It's just easier. And to me, honestly, at this point, it's very similar to drinking like almond milk. So I just drink that. Meal two, lean ground beef, 150 grams, 100 grams of veggies, 150 grams of potato or white rice. My pre-workout meal, which is actually my favorite meal, and I'll show you why and how I do it, because last year I did not understand why people liked cream or ice so much, but I do 75 grams of cream or ice, 45 grams of whey, and 100 grams of banana. And then after I train, I do 150 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of veggies, 200 grams of white rice or potato. And we got rid of, we had made a couple. The only change I made on this prep so far is I lowered my cream or ice by about 15 grams and took the oils out of my post-workout. And then meal 5 is my last meal of the day. These are training day meals, dude. This is chicken breast, 170 grams. Sometimes I do ground turkey, 100 grams of vegetables, and then 150 grams of white rice or potato. Now, there are a few times, and I've talked to Ty about this to make sure it's okay, but I'll switch out the carbs for breakfast or even at night with sourdough that has 0 fat in it. It's like a very fermented, 72-hour fermented sourdough, and it digests really well, and I like it, so it's great. On my rest days, really the only thing that changes is my this cream of rice here. So this is only 60 grams, and then I don't have the banana. I just have 15 grams of almond butter. And then everything, literally everything else is the exact same. So while she's doing that, this is what I get to eat, and I actually like it. I like it a lot. These are just the girls hard at work. Hard at work, right, Blair? Let me see your face. Oh, my workstation. This is where I get paid the medium, really medium bucks. In case my boss sees this, I'm happy. I am happy. I'm happy. City Essentials. She goes through a lot of toilet paper.
Nora?
You.
It's you, actually.
Shitty booty girl. For 5 minutes she's been working on this toilet paper deal. She can't figure it out. And I would pay the extra money just for us to go. That's where I'm at.
You're the best girl in the world. You're the best. You're the best girl in the world. You're the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
YouTube, I'm not doing a very good job of doing transitions from my daily life into workouts. I'm just literally don't know what I'm doing. So figuring this out. Blair never told me how to do this. Ever, neither did Harlow. And honestly, don't look at me crazy. Honestly, this is mostly their fault. This is...
You're trans?
All right, it is Saturday. Just did hamstrings and calves. I'll show you guys that workout next. Most of my workouts are top set. So heaviest weight I can do, 8 to 12 reps. And then I do a back off set, little bit lighter. It's just as hard though, because then we're going for 12 to 15 reps. What else? Tomorrow's a rest day, so it's Sunday. I'm just going to go through a full day of my meals, how I cook them, how I make them. And then I'll explain the difference between like the training day diet and the rest day diet. The rest day diet's obviously a little bit lower, carb, a little higher fat, but overall the calories are a little lower. And then I weighed in at 202 this morning, so that's pretty crazy and humbling. I'm just still a little guy. Anyways, all right, here's the workout.
just got back from doing cardio. Got to refill my vitamins. So these are kind of the non-negotiables, in my opinion. So every day, I take 2 fish oil, vitamin C. Always take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in the morning. One day I was just out, so I grabbed something from Target. I just can't say it's the best, probably. Vitamin D3, 5,000 units a piece. I take 10,000 a day. Turmeric. I love turmeric. Or curcumin. Take something like that, anti-inflammatory. I take that every day too. All these come in with my first meal. K2. If you're an adult, you should be taking K2. Come on in. Probably a lot of us are deficient in zinc. My favorite, for somebody that deals with just depression on and off, 5-HTP, a precursor to serotonin. Start taking this, and hopefully your mood will improve. So yeah. And then I got that for the week, and then at the end of the night, I have fish oil and NAC with glycine for liver. My other thing I do every morning is I do greens and glutamine, fasted, usually after cardio. So I can get my micronutrients even more. I do veggies, usually like peppers and stuff like that, but I am not a huge, like, I don't like kale. I don't do a lot of spinach. I should. I really should. But I don't. And then glutamine. Boom. And then I mix it up, and I actually like the taste of just the greens. Yeah, it tastes yummy. Mixy, mixy. That's so good. And cold. Meal one is just oats. And egg whites and almond butter. So my way I do it. Super simple. I get the quick oats. I used to use rolled oats, but they take forever to cook. So I just do 60 grams of quick oats. 60.2. 60. I'm very particular. I do 3 stevia packets, stevia, stevia nicks, and then cinnamon, and once it's cooked, once I add the water, actually, I do maple extract and vanilla, and it gives it that, like, I don't know, that maple sugar taste. It's good. Egg whites. Egg whites is needed. So I do 400 grams of egg whites in meal one. I just drink them. I'm not always super hungry first thing in the morning. There's just, I don't know. Like if I really am, I would cook them. 400 grams. 400 grams. Do. There's that. Now we add the vanilla extract and the maple. The big dog is up. Big dog. Boom. Here's that. Mix that up. Most important to me, the salt. Really brings out like the other flavors too. So it's all mixed up, still kind of watery. I'll put it in the microwave for about a minute. Oh yeah. Let's hit it, boy. Let's hit it, boy. The only thing that changes on my training days is my post-workout 200 grams of rice, and then my pre-workout, instead of being 75 cream of rice, it's 60 grams of cream of rice, and then no bananas, and we do 15 grams of almond butter. And then in this meal, I also have almond butter. But then sometimes I like to use this organic creamy peanut butter. I really like the taste of peanut butter better. And funny, it actually has 10 less calories in it. Sure, yeah. Sometimes that boils over, so you gotta check on it. Take my vitamins now. With my egg whites. What'd I say? What'd I just say? You gotta watch it, boy. It's sneaky. It's sneaky. That's so good, though. It really is. Easy breakfast. Delicious. And then I measure like this. I take it out of the jar like this. Kind of drizzle it on top. Need about a gram more. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Alright, I'll be back when it's time to do beef and rice. Like it to be broke up.
Forever, so
I think forever too, so and then go change.
yeah, please do.
Maybe I'll put a white shirt on me. I don't know.
You just put a dress on, and then you just put the shorts on again. The shorts are right there. Oh yeah, bring your hat.
All right, guys. So something I've learned is that doing YouTube is a lot harder than I ever realized. But first week is kind of just consider it. I know what I want to include, and I know where I need to fix things. And I think I'm going to shorten some of the workout stuff just because, like, who's really going to watch that at my level, other than me one day looking back. But I'm going to try to make next week better. I'm going to have a better plan for it. But yeah, the week is done. Tomorrow's check-ins and chest day. I'll be at Destination in the morning, and so and you guys will get to catch that on next Sunday. But thanks for watching. If you watched this long, Austin, if this is you, it's probably 3-4 years from now, and you did it, buddy. You have achieved the self-esteem you were looking for. Just kidding. No, you didn't. It's a never-ending journey. All right. Love you.